Hello folks, this is Ernie here at Helitek RC, and what we're going to be doing today is going through the installation of our Helitek Folding Blade Conversion and our Helitek Supershaft, which increases the distance between your upper and lower blades to reduce or eliminate blade strike. Okay. First we'll be going through the Folding Blade Conversion install. Take a look at what we've got here. Folding blade conversion comes with a new upper blade grip, lower pitch link, spacers, and all the screws and hardware. The lower rotor head already comes pre-assembled. It's got the resized links right here that fit the blade grips. This one is already pre-assembled. The blade grips, your screws to hold your blades. There's your spacers right there, and your lower rotor head. Comes with a set of upper and lower folding blades. Most kits are coming with the white blades right now. Okay. Basically what I've done is I've taken pretty much a stock CX2 here. I pulled the motors off and some other stuff, so it might be a little bit easier to see what we're doing here. But the first thing you want to do when you're getting ready to do your folding blade conversions, you got to remove your your inner shaft. And the way you do that, you come underneath the helicopter. Got 4 bolts, 4 screws to hold your battery tray. You want to take all those loose. Okay, set that to the side. This is your inner shaft gear right here, the first one you see. It's got 2 retaining screws. You want to go ahead and take those loose. Pull that off, and your inner shaft should pull straight out. Okay. Next we're going to go ahead and pull off the lower rotor head. Take your ball bearing, pop loose the links that hold your lower blades to your swash plate. Take them loose. Take all 4 screws, loosen them up. You're going to need to save these screws because you're going to use those in your new kit. The kit doesn't come with them 4 little screws, so you'll have to hang on to these. Okay. So all we have now is just the outer shaft and the swash plate there. You take the pre-assembled kit, and I was telling you that you need to save your 4 screws. We're already done with this, but replace the 4 screws from your stock lower rotor head into the new lower rotor head. It's already pre-assembled, and we're basically just going to slip it down on there. It's a little hole there. Make sure you get that. If you don't, you'll have some problems there. Okay. Lined up on the hole. Tighten it down. And hook your links up to your swash plate. Lower piece is on, no binding. Take our bearing, put it back on. And that right there is the assembly of the lower section of your folding blade conversion. At this point, instead of putting the stock inner shaft back in, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to a Supershaft right off the bat. And the Supershaft is an extended shaft of hardened steel that uses a nylon spacer that's press fitted onto the shaft. And that's what right there is what's going to give you your separation. Okay. We're going to go ahead and slide our Supershaft in here. Take our inner gear, slip it back on. There's a flat spot on here, so you got to watch for the flat spot. Okay, got our Supershaft installed. And when you're using a Supershaft, you have to use the metal head. Okay, we're going to go ahead and install our metal head on there. There's a flat spot on the Supershaft right there. We're going to slip it down on there. Tighten it down. That's the separation we have now. Okay. Take our new upper blade grip. Loosen up the screws. Take one screw out. Loosen the other one up. It comes with a new lower pitch link. You're going to have to install this to your old fly bar. We're going to take that off for right now. Right here, the spacers are already set here, so we need to pull off the spacers. And we're going to put the spacers right there on the head. Sometimes it's get a little tricky. Here we go. Okay. Replace the screws. Tighten them down. There you see the spacers on there. See the spacers there? Nice and loose. You want it to be loose. Okay. Come over here. This is the stock fly bar. We want to take it off from the old head. Okay. And the new lower pitch link is a different size, so you're going to want to take the old lower section of your pitch link off. And replace it with a new lower pitch link. Just want to get her in there. Okay, you'll have to do some final adjusting. Now we're going to come over here and install the fly bar into the head, to the metal upper head. Replace the screws. Okay.